If somebody says to me, morning, how are you? Maybe they're not expecting me to say, I've got a brutal period this morning, it's hideous. But I'm gonna say it now because it's true, and also it's important, and it's about breaking the taboo, but also just about honesty. After giving birth, you kind of think, well, that's me done for a bit. And what really shocked me was after giving birth, it was as much, if not more. It was grotesque. And so my body took a long time to adjust, and it was really difficult to tell what was a normal menstrual cycle. I was ripped apart, really, in kind of the sorest place that's possible. It's brutal, you know, it really did shock me. It, to some extent, makes me feel like a kind of a weak and a vulnerable person, when really that's not how I like to see myself at all. When I do get to my own toilet, it's an absolute relief. It feels like the only place really where it's safe to have a period, honestly. It feels like that's where periods belong. Anywhere else when you're in the world and you're bleeding will always aggravate somebody or aggravate you. Sometimes you don't know you're bleeding until it sort of hits the leg or it hits the pants and there's quite a lot coming out. It's damage limitation then, you know, it might be a quick scrub with some toilet roll and some water. Can I last until the next place? Can I possibly get a change of clothing? And that can be quite high-pitched and frenetic. It probably happens about once a period. My sheets are black, and that was a choice that I made about 5 or 6 years ago because I've gone through so many sheets and duvets and mattresses and pillowcases. It was one of the first nights that I stayed the night in your bed with you. I remember waking up in the morning, and of course what you expect to wake up to is sunlight and roses and your lover spread out across the sheets, enticingly. And in fact what I woke up to was myself in a puddle of blood and thinking, oh no, this is somebody else's house, somebody else's sheets, and they're white. I don't know quite how I'm going to deal with this. And he was like, oh no, that's fine, don't worry about it, I'll clean it up for you. Just soak the sheets like, you know, perfectly normally. He'll give me a hug, you know, run me a bath, make sure that I'm fed properly and make me a cup of tea, and all of those things that a caring partner does without putting himself and his needs first. And to do that not just once or twice, but regularly, relentlessly, whenever the period comes, without any sign of, oh God, not again, you know, I've got to be second fiddle to you, actually is quite amazing, and I never get the sense of that from him at all.
I don't really see the point in being with another human being if you're not going to support them. For me, it's not really an issue. It's something that we've always spoken about.
Yeah.
Sort of understanding that, oh, okay, this can be something that really is a huge part of your life. It's something that is just usually brushed under the carpet. It is actually a problem, and it's something we need to kind of solve, rather than that is just your life now. You have to deal with it, and that's it.